Hey, what's up everyone? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about this, which is an air purifier. And if you're someone who is living in a metropolitan city, then this is the need of the hour, because we all know that the air quality index in cities is not good these days. And in the long run, it definitely might have some bad effect on your health. So externally, outside your home, there is like very little that you can do to control the air and the air quality. But inside your house, if you get this air purifier, then it will do wonders. And it has a lot of research behind it. So you don't have to be skeptical about this product. If you're somebody who is like cleanliness conscious, then you should definitely go for this. And the reason I chose Sharp over other brands is because of three primary reasons. One is that this is a Japanese company, and you all know that how much the Japanese people are conscious about cleanliness and hygiene. And I'm assuming that their products will do wonders when it comes up to air purification. The second reason is the Plasmacluster technology, which releases certain ions, and it helps in reducing the airborne mold and some other impurities in the air. And the third reason is the Hepa 14 filter, which is considered to be one of the best Hepa filters when it comes up to purification. So these are the three reasons why I chose Sharp. Now let's get to the actual product. We'll see how it's built and where are the filters located. And towards the end, I'll do a little operational video. So stay tuned till the very end to understand how a purifier works, what are the different things inside it, and basically what is the kind of maintenance that you need to do with respect to the purifiers. So let's get started. Alright, so I've taken the product out of the packaging, and this right here is the user manual. So you should go through this before using the filter. The second thing that we have here is the warranty card. So this is also very important. There's something about registering the product within 15 days of purchase. So this is something that you should definitely do. And there's also an important message about not washing the HEPA filter. So these two things are quite important. Now on the back side of the purifier, you get this, on which it's mentioned that the deodorizing filter and the HEPA filter is enclosed in a plastic bag. So before operating the air purifier, you need to take these things out of the packaging. So let's do that right now. Alright, so the first thing that we've got here is the micron mesh, which is designed to capture anything that is larger than 240 microns. And this is washable, so in case if it gets very dirty, then you can wash it with plain water, but just ensure that you dry it thoroughly before putting it back on. So let's keep this away. The next thing that we have here is the carbon filter, which helps in deodorizing different odors from your room. And this again is enclosed in a plastic wrapping, so I'll be taking this out later. And finally, here's the most important element of this air purifier, which is the HEPA 14 filter. And on this, you can see there are markings like which side should go inside and which side should point outside. So this again is in a plastic wrapping, which I'll be taking out. So that's about the three filters. Now I'm going to pause the video here for a bit. I'll get this plastic thing off, and we'll see how this filter works. So I've placed the filters back on this purifier. On the inside we've got the HEPA filter, then the carbon filter, and finally we can place the micron mesh on top of this. Alright, so that's done, and we can get this thing started now. So this is the front side of the purifier, and on top over here you can see that there's a timer function. Then we've got a mode selector, which will basically let you choose between these 4 different modes. Then we've got a button for haze. So if the environment is hazy, then you can choose this mode. And lastly, we've got the power button, which is basically to turn on and off this device. And on the front side, we've got 2 indicators which will come on when I turn this thing on. One is basically for the plasma cluster thing. So it glows in blue when the plasma cluster thing is in operation. And the second one has 3 different colors: green, orange, and red. Red indicates that the air quality in your house is not good, and then it starts the purification process, and after a while you'll see that it turns to green. So now that we've got everything in place, let's start this purifier. Alright, so I've turned on the air purifier and you can see 2 indicators over here. The left one is for the plasma cluster, which is this blue one, and it indicates that the plasma cluster ions are being released. The second one on the right is for the dust indicator, and this basically will let you know if the air quality in your room is good or bad. For me, fortunately, it's showing green, which means it's good. But if the air in your room is not good, then it will show either orange or red. Now about the modes on this purifier, so you've got a mode selector button. Right now it's in the auto mode, which will basically check the dust in your room and then operate accordingly. The second mode that we've got is the sleep mode. So you can turn this on when you're sleeping and it will operate quietly. The third one that we've got is the medium mode. In this you can hear the fan a little bit. And lastly, we've got the high speed mode. So you can turn this on if the air quality in your room is very bad. So these are the different modes. Then lastly, we've got the timer functionality and the haze button over here. Now about the life of the filter. So if you check the user guide, it's mentioned that the replacement timing is about 2 years, and there are certain conditions depending on which they have claimed the life of 2 years. So depending on the working condition or the room environment, this might change, but it has a typical life of 2 years. So that's about it, guys. This was a short video about the Sharp air purifier. If you have any questions about this product, then you can post them in the comment section below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. So thank you for watching this video and do subscribe to my channel.